Hello hard hats and welcome back to Construction Simulator. Getting back to working on the vehicle assembly building. 25% done. I just came from the steel building to grab, I'm assuming, more pillars to put up. Maybe on this side over here. See here shortly. Let's jump up into the crane. Well, I say jump up. I think we're more actually climbing up. Let's see, let me get my camera angle again where it needs to be. And we'll take it right off our flatbed. And I think last time we had 14 of these to put in place. Clear the marked area. Oh, so you're going to put those over in that general vicinity, I think. Ooh, I may have to move the crane more out of the way. Looks like that whole blue area might be where we're working at. Alright. Oh, watch out for that steel beam. That's going to leave a mark. Alright, we'll just go ahead and park it over here. Alright, now let's go unpack the material. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff went on up. Alright, so yeah, looks like I'm on the 13 pillars to put up. And of course, we'll work our way from the back to the front. Meaning towards the crane, just because, yeah, we don't want to block ourselves in. So I'm not sure where those are going. The big, oh, those are going inside. Alright, so maybe I should move those first. Okay, up a little bit. There we go. Oh, this camera angle is not the greatest, but see if we can make it work. Now we're going to walk it into here. Carefully, he says. Okay, let's go ahead and put this one over here, I guess. Looks like I got some stairs to put in. I think the stairs were kind of highlighted a little bit. This is definitely a lot more steel than what I brought up. I probably could just lift it straight up and over everything. I'm going to just walk it through the door there. It's one gigantic door, but... Alright, third of 5. The other two, I think, are kind of behind us a little bit. Just keep swinging the crane around this way. And there they are. Maybe those aren't... Yeah, those stairs look like they're blue, so maybe... Are there stairs here I don't see? Maybe that's the next step. I have no idea. The next step. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be building stairs, or is that going to be part of the next steel construction we got going on. Oh wow, we're really shooting up the building process. We're already up to 42%? Alright, so now we just got the steel pillars to put in place. This job has been a lot of crane work and a lot of concrete work. But then again, now I think about it, I think most of our jobs are kind of like that, aren't they? Uh-oh. It was green, but I detached it a little bit too late. There we go. That's a little bit better. But remember when we started this project, she said keep it to ourselves, so we keep everything to ourselves. What happens on the job site stays on the job site. I'm waiting to make sure that it's completely green before I release it. I do know, though, that we got to make a couple more trips down to the steel frame building. At least a couple more. Maybe 3. Oh, the sun is getting kind of low in the sky. So maybe after we finish putting up these pillars, we'll take our evening coffee break. Somewhere over here. I don't know why I just thought of this, but I feel like I'm building the spaceport expansion for the Kerbals. If anyone gets that reference, I'm sure some of you do. Kerbals are known for their space exploration. I'm trying to remember the most famous Kerbal. I think it's Jeb. It's been a while for myself. But then again, the famous astronaut could be different for everyone. Some of you out there are probably saying, what the heck is he talking about? And like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't, well, then maybe someone in the comments will let you know what's going on. All right, last pillar, and then we'll take our evening break. But already, we're going to be up to 50% done. And did I get paid a little bit? $76,000 for that step process. Not too bad. Yeah, I'll stay right here. We'll get some of the stuff. That's not what I need to do. We'll get some more of the stuff loaded on up. Coffee break. There we go. And go till the morning. We'll get back into the crane. And we'll move these other pallets around. Let's see. So we need 4 of each. Well, we didn't get 50% done by putting in that last pillar and finish the whole step process. What the heck, man? I didn't really look too hard where these are going, so lift up in the sky and move. What about these two locations over here? They look like they're a different, darker shade of blue. But that's a no-go. Alright, so where... we got two more that are here. What's behind me? That's where more steel has to go. So we got... Alright, so on the other side over there. Probably is where it's going. Can I go through here? Well, I'm actually high enough. I'm over the entire building already. I'm just curious, are all four going here? Well, I know at least another one's going here. I'm going to tear these cables apart trying to go through that little opening every time. I only got 3 more to bring over. Alright, we'll probably lift it up and bring it over the entire building again. When that crane gets moving, it's moving. This might be one of those jobs going through there. Maybe not for me, but anyone else that's faster with a regular crane might load it up on a truck and move it over a little bit quicker than what I'm doing. But we are definitely starting to go through the building material now. Not high enough. Luckily, nothing on here takes damage. Well, I mean, the vehicles do, but not the building material itself. Alright, one more to get on the other side of the building. Then the other 4 just need to go... Well, we can see where they need to go behind the crane, or beside the crane, and kind of in front of the crane. Alright, let's grab the other 4, and then we'll take our man truck and head on down to the steel framework building and grab those. I don't know if I can grab 2 at the same time. I think I'll be able to. I think there's room on the flatbed to grab 2 of them at the same time. These will be a little bit quicker to deliver. Alright, 2 more. And then I'll just leave those 3 pieces by themselves. This has seemed like a long process, just getting these moved. Alright, and then we'll bring the crane through here, because the truck will be parked somewhere in this vicinity. Alright. Let's go down and grab those 2 packages of steel beams. Okay, down to here. Steel trade, fast travel. And then I gotta spin the truck around. Number of parts, 4. But there's only 2 of them for stage D. Kind of hoping we can get both on. Like I said, I think we should be able to. Alright, do we got room for a second one? Are you telling me we don't? Well, that looks like that should go on there. Did I not get the other one over far enough? Yeah, let me put this one down. Can I move this one over more? No, it still snaps to there. Kind of weird that it won't let me get the second one on. You're going to slide up on the flatbed. Oh, you're not going to let me drop it there either? Oh, you are going to let me drop it there. Alright, let's reset. So, the one on the driver's side is locked in. The one on the other side is not. So we're going to drive back. I don't know if I teleport, I think it's going to just stay there. So I think we did that before down in the harbor. Let me just make sure that we are... No, I want to go to here. Why did that disappear on me? Alright, this should lead me to the way. I think that other beam will stay on there as long as I don't get too reckless. Yeah, it really isn't as far as I was thinking. And traffic does go down this road, and I have not been paying attention. I don't think I've seen traffic go down the road once we are here. So all that time trying to cram two of them on there, we didn't have to drive that far to begin with. The one thing I didn't try, I wonder if I could have stacked them on top of one another. There's one. And this one's going to go kind of behind us. And I'm probably going to have to move the truck as well. Let me go ahead and rotate this so we don't hit the crane itself. Alright, let's say unpack material. Well, that stuff automatically loaded on up. Steel pillars, and more steel pillars. Do I have that many here? There might be. Where are they all going? Oh, they're all going all on top. Oh, and we got all those to do as well. Ooh, okay. Where's my... Alright, got to make sure I get my camera where I need to be. I just wish the camera would remember what position to stay in. Okay, I'll bring this one up first, but once I get up there, I got to see what stuff is going where. I definitely want to work from the far side to where everything is. Alright, so we got to bring up after this one here. Yeah, let's hope those snap in. 1, 2, 3, 4. A whole bunch. So at least 4 more. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be a lot of crane work, lifting way up. When then I just realized I got... Ooh, okay, I just realized there's some... I just noticed there's some frames on this side. I'm guessing what they did was they stacked the frames on this side for the part that I'm doing. And then the spot I was grabbing them on there for the other side. Alright. Was so focused on counting beams where they go and everything, was not looking at the ground. And noticing there was a whole bunch over here as well. So honestly, I should be putting the cages in, then working around it. So this one, I'm going to put right there. I do need to be careful when I put this stuff down, because if I drop one like I did earlier, it's going to get lost in that mess. And it could be fun getting them out. Now, I would not want to restart the whole process over again. Guess I am high enough. This one here will go, I'm assuming right here. I'm wondering if there's going to be another floor after this. I don't think there could be another floor after this. I don't think the crane can go any higher. Alright, now we'll start placing these beams around what we just placed in. I think those three short ones go on the other part of the building. That's like about a floor lower. But slowly but surely we're getting them done one by one. Would be kind of cool, I think I may have mentioned this before, if we could actually see workers on site, like when you bring it on up and you snap it in place, and you see like a worker there like bolting it in place or welding it in place. Alright, two more for that side of the building. Then we'll... Actually, it's... Sorry, one more. And then those other three go down on the lower side. And then I'll have to take two of these here and bring them to the other side. Let's grab these smaller ones. Am I too high or... There we go. Wasn't quite far enough over, I guess. Well, so far I'm doing good in this set. We haven't dropped one. And it didn't lock in place yet. Kind of hoping I can get all these put in place before it gets dark. Alright, let's grab now these two, and have to bring them to the other side. Then we'll probably put the cages in. And I dropped one too soon. Where's that going? All right, I hope I can fish this out of here. Is this going to be even possible? See, I knew because I mentioned it. Come on. Where are you? Can the crane not go over? Oh, there it goes. I heard it ding. Camera's just doing a whole bunch of things because I'm doing a whole bunch of camera collisions. I have no idea where I am. There we are. It was bound to happen. But luckily it fished out of there and we got it out no problem. The cables don't really collide, I guess, with a lot of the steel that's already there. Alright, I heard it ding. Alright. So now we got apparently 4 of these cages on this side. And one, I think, needs to go pretty far over. No, I'm not going to get that one yet. We're going to slide it over here. Get the big pieces done before it gets dark. That's what I'm intending to do. I thought we were going to have to do the stairs, but the stairs don't seem to be highlighted as much as they were before. Could have been just the way the sun was shining on them and made it look like they were highlighted. We'll get the furthest one. We are getting there. But yet there's gonna, after this entire job section gets done, we got more steel to pick up for the next stage. Looks like I may actually have more to... Wait, did that one just appear out of nowhere? Or did I not see that one there before? Well, we'll grab it. I mean, it's got to go in at some point. Nice and gentle. Yeah, I see a whole bunch on the other side. Those must have spawned in when I got those done. Now let's get these beams down here. We just got steel appearing out of nowhere. Come on. There we go. I just don't want to drop another one. The crane is getting a workout today. That's a great camera angle. We got it in anyways. Kind of weird how this job has gone. The first episode, what did we get, like 6% done? And then the last episode we got to 25%. And currently we see it at 61%. Not liking where I just saw the other three beams sitting, but I guess it's the only place they had to spawn them in. They're kind of like on the back side of the crane. I gotta keep doing a 180 to put them in place. But luckily, there should only be 3 of them on that set stage there. Alright, now we got these 3 over here. Alright, you know, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Actually, they're in a pretty darn good location, so... That was a little rough. Blame that on the wind. looks like we'll get these last two put up because the sun has just disappeared like a fart in the wind on that one. That came really quick. Because we got to get out of the crane anyways to unpackage the material. And then we'll work on the other side. We got those 3 steel frames to pop in. All right, let's go ahead and take our, no, that's the wrong button, take our coffee break. All right, we're going to unpack this material. And then I'm sure the other material I got to unpack is not there. No, it's over here. Nope, not unpacking. I thought I was doing the shimmy shake there. Alright, so now we got these steel frames in that are on the other side. Got more construction materials to unpack. I kind of missed, but that's okay. Yeah, this camera angle is not working. Let's hopefully by changing it, this will be better for me. So once we get these in place, we'll unpack the construction material, then probably head back on down and grab some more steel. You're gonna let me place it in this one over here. Okay, maybe I got to get out of that trigger from the other one. Now let me place it here. There we go. I just didn't want to leave the last one I'm putting in between two of them because who knows what could happen. Well, technically we're still on stage D, so the other ones are for the next stage. So are these beams here? Are those beams here somewhere and I just don't see them yet? Let me get out of the crane because I got to unpack the material anyways. I don't see them here. Oh, wait. There's beams there. There's wall elements that we got to put up. Yeah, so I got 4 steel beams there. Where are the other ones? Are you there they are. Okay. I think everything's here. So, back into the crane. Alright, and let's come over, and since the crane is already over here, we're going to grab these first. Sounds like a windy day up here. You can hear the wind blowing. And we'll try to finish up this step here, the pillars, the beams, and the wall elements. Try to finish this up today. But definitely got a lot done, percentage-wise anyways, than I was hoping for. I was hoping to get up to 50%, of course, since we usually try to get about 25% done when it comes to these contracts. Try to get 25% done per day. Of course, as we all know, it depends on the job. We had one for our first job, or it's actually our second part of the contract where we had to put a road in, and we did that in like 10 minutes. So that seemed like it was a weird job to have to get done for a big contract. Oop. I am curious. The next stage, I think we still got more steel to go down and pick up. Alright, there is that. And since we're working on the steel, we'll go down over here and we'll get the pillars. And then we'll work on the wall elements, which could be kind of fun. Meaning a little bit challenging. And it's only going to be more challenging than usual, I think, because of the angle I'm going to be doing it at. Let's get the furthest one. It's kind of hard to see when it's on the back side like that, if exactly where I am. Depth of perception's off a little bit sometimes in gaming. Snap that one in quick. And one more of the steel beams. And then we can work on the wall elements. Yeah, it's going to be fun putting those wall elements on that side of the building. Alright. How many we got to do? 10 of those. And apparently now we got 3 more steel beams to do. We'll see how far we get here. I was kind of hoping these were the last stages of Plan D, I guess, as they would call it. I don't know if this is... Alright, maybe change. I'm going to have to change the camera angle, which means everything's going to be kind of backwards, but I need to move the crane around. Alright, so that's not going to be here. Oh yeah, all the controls are, are different. I got to move left to go right. Wait, no, that's that way. Where's this thing? Oh yeah, it's going to be difficult. Alright, let's try to do it this way. Just trying to figure out where this panel needs to go. Not anywhere here. Alright, see if I can find a different one that's a different shade of blue. And that's where it's going to need to go. Oh, it needs to go on this side of the building. Well, of course it does. Alright, so now that I know the first panel needs to go on that side of the building. Alright, let's see if we can knock off these other ones real quick. I heard it go somewhere. Luckily, the game kind of tells us a little bit when it just gives us that little ding, like, you know, like, you're in the zone. Okay. All right, let me try to do the camera angle different. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's... Wait, so which way is in? Oh, I can't do it. I think it's in. Yeah, the cables got kind of tied into the building there. They kind of get stuck and then they kind of don't. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up this pile of panels here. And then we'll start off next episode by getting the next 5. I've probably been sitting in the crane a little bit too long at this point. Let's get the furthest one down. Ooh, this is the furthest one down. Okay. No! You were there for a second. Oh, you know that would just break the panel. This camera's just getting me today with all these big elements that we're putting on. The angles that we got to go at. But overall, a productive day. Started the day like at what was it? I think it was 25 or 26% done. And currently we're at 71% done. Will you go in this spot here? You will. Yeah, let's jump out of the crane for a minute and admire our work, although we got a little corner piece here that needs to be taken care of. Wow, the building has definitely gone up quite a bit today. So we got 5 more panels to do here. At least I know the first one needs to go on the back side, or the front side, the other side. And then the 4 panels, 1 panel there, and then 3 on the side. We got steel, 3 beams that need to be put in. I think that goes up along the ceiling. And then we can get to stage E, I believe. I hope. I was kind of hoping to get stage D done the way we were going. I thought we were going to be able to, but yeah. I need to take a break from the crane a little bit. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one.